Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel and to your reading. This is going to be your weekly reading to check on your energy, your challenges, the focus, advice, and direct message from the universe. This is going to be from September 27th through October 3rd. Alrighty, starting with Aries. Aries, this reading is for those that have Aries placements anywhere in your chart. I just painted my nails, so I'm afraid of messing it up. Alrighty, let's see. Let's see what your energy is looking like, your overall energy for that time frame. Let's see, show me Aries. Show me Aries. From the 27th to the 3rd. You guys, if you want a free reading, make sure you're following me on Twitter. Ooh, look at that. Look at the flame, fire. This could be like a more passionate energy, feeling like a burst of energy or passion. Let's see what's causing this. If you want a free reading, make sure you're following me on Twitter. Tomorrow, I am posting the timeline for whoever wants a free video reading. My Twitter account is down below if you're interested. Let's see, Spirit. Tell me about this energy. Why is Aries' overall energy is showing up like this? What's putting Aries in that energy? Look at that. You're showing up to your reading. 10 of Cups in the reverse, though. All right, Aries. So we have the 8 of Cups. You could be dealing with another Aries or an Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. You can have this somewhere in your chart. Okay. Wow. Okay, Aries, so your overall energy is that I feel like, again, you're getting this burst of energy, but not sure where to project it towards, okay? I feel like there's a bit of a disconnect that you're feeling in your surroundings, or this could be towards specific people or just other people overall, okay? And it's like, you're opening up to the new. You know, where's the excitement at where's the fun at, where's the party at, where is it all happening at? Okay. And it seems like you're kind of going on this journey solo. This kind of seems familiar from your last reading. Don't quote me on that though. Okay, so I feel like the majority of you guys are going to have so much energy here, whereas there's a disconnect from either your old ways or old connections, old friendships, and it's like you're opening up to like new adventures, you know, wanting to go somewhere new, wanting to meet new people, wanting to do something new. Sorry about that, Aries. You know what I mean? So it's like having all this energy and feeling like those around you are not on your level. So it's like you're out looking for, you know, where you can put that energy towards or who can match that energy. Okay. Is what I'm getting with that. Let's see, what challenges will Aries be facing for that time frame? Challenges for Aries. Okay, so for some of you guys, this could have to do with a Gemini or a Virgo. You may have this somewhere in your chart. Does not have to resonate, okay? So the challenge here is manifesting, right? But it's like focusing on one thing at a time. I feel like, again, with this out of control passion energy that you will be getting during that time frame, I kind of feel like it's all over the place. It's scattered everywhere. Okay. The Three of Wands, I look at it as, you know, somebody not putting all their eggs into one basket. They're kind of giving, you know, getting a little taste of everything, okay, kind of spread it out all over the place. I feel like your challenge would be to focus on one thing at a time and completing or finishing one thing before moving to the next, okay, is what I was getting with that. Let's see what spirits want you to focus on for that week. Which should be the focus. Love, partnership. So something can happen within 2 days for some of you guys. This could be for October 26th. Somebody could be 26 years old. Okay, doesn't have to resonate with everyone. Focus on your connections with those that are close to you, the ones you care about, the ones that care about you. This could be talking about, you know, your best friends, close relatives, your parents. For some of you guys, if you have a spouse, okay, or a partner, okay, let's focus on those close to us for that week, okay? Let's see. Advice for Aries when it comes to that time frame. Advice for Aries. Denial. Be careful about denial energy, okay? Denial to accept a situation, unhealthy cycles, or addictions, okay? Try to stay away from that energy or anything or anyone putting you in that energy, okay? Try to be more self-aware for that week as well. Be more self-aware of yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, others around you. All right, messages from the universe for Aries. Okay. Say goodbye to your past. And I feel like that can go hand in hand with the denial card for some of you guys. And leave the baggage behind for good, okay? So let's focus on what we need to leave behind, okay? Again, with that new, being open to new adventures, right? And let's try to let go of old things that are not serving us or that is not healthy for us, okay? So that's what I got for you, Aries. I will see you tomorrow for who has you on their mind. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Taurus. What is up, you guys? This reading is going to be for those with Taurus placements anywhere in their chart, okay? This is going to be your weekly for the time frame of September 27th to October 3rd. We're going to see what is your overall energy for that week. Then we'll move into your challenge and then advice, your focus, and messages from the universe. Let's see. Show me Taurus's energy, overall energy for that time frame. Okay. So we have optimistic. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Why is Taurus in this energy? Okay. This may have to do with a Cancerian for some of you guys, an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra, or you can have this somewhere in your chart for some of you. It doesn't have to resonate with everyone. So we have the Chariot and the Page of Swords. Okay, so something's stirring up your curiosity, okay? Something is getting you curious. Something is feeling good. Some of you guys could be thinking about purchasing a car or making plans to travel with someone. You could be getting an invitation or invited somewhere, and you're like, oh, I'm open to this. Let's see where this goes. You know, something's stirring up your curiosity here. Okay. You know, for some of you guys, you could be dating someone or meeting someone new, okay, during that time frame. Sorry about that. And you're curious to see where it goes, right? It's looking good. It's going in a good direction. And you're like, let's just see how this ends up playing out type of energy here. And like I said, some of you guys could be thinking about purchasing something new, replacing something old for something new, and you're just, you know, saying let's go window shop, or you know what I mean, let's just see what the options are. Let's see how I feel. Let's see how something is before we move to the next step. Okay, so let's see. What do 1101? What challenges will Taurus be facing for that week? Challenges. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so we have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy showing up here. Challenges for Taurus. Challenges for Taurus. What challenges will they be facing? Oh, so you do have the Page of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. I feel like what the challenge is here is letting go of the past, okay? Letting go of something that feels familiar or seems familiar. This can also be like your comfort zone, your way of doing something here, okay? You know, it's funny because over here it's saying that you're optimistic, you're being open to something to see how it goes, but the challenge here is being able to leave what you once knew or what you're comfortable with, and be inviting to the new, whatever that is coming towards you. A lot of you guys still have something that's tied up to the past here. Tied up to the past here, and it's like, you know, some of you guys could be like, I gave it a chance, but did you really give it a chance? You know what I mean? Did you just think about it and that was it? You know, like, so just try putting it into motion. Try giving it a chance on a physical level instead of a mental level. You know what I mean? So that's what I see being the challenge here. Let's see what the focus should be for that week. What should Taurus focus on? What should Taurus be focusing on for that week? Nature. Okay, nature. What I'm also getting with this, it's being outside. Okay, being more active outside, more productive outside, right? And this actually equals to 11. How funny. So being more outside, being more productive outside, I feel. Let's see. Advice for Taurus for that week. Advice for Taurus. Okay. Balance. Balance. Juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. And I feel like that may have to do with something out in nature, right? Let's see. Messages for Taurus. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. Look at all that purple. Okay. So that's what I got for you, my dear. If you want a free video reading, I am posting those on my Twitter for tomorrow. Make sure you're following me. It's down below, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss out on that timeline. And I will see you tomorrow for Who Has You on Their Mind. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Geminis. Audrey. Sorry about that. Alrighty, Gemmy, this reading is going to be for those that have Gemini placements anywhere in their chart. We're going to pick up your overall energy for the week of September 27 to October 3rd, and then we'll see what the challenge is, what your focus should be for that week, your advice and universal messages for you. Let's see. Show me Gemini's overall energy for that week, Spirit. Gemini's overall energy for that week. Interesting. So we have introspective. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Show me Gemini's energy for that week. These cards, they get too soft and I can't get a card out sometimes. Show me Gemini's energy for that week. The Tower in the reverse. Interesting. So, Gemmy, it looks like here, you know, this could be tied up to a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You may have this somewhere in your chart. It doesn't have to resonate, but it's like, you know, you're analyzing something here. You could be keeping your emotions to yourself that week. This could be tied up to a connection, okay, to a specific person. All right, but something has you keeping quiet, keeping to yourself, okay? You could be analyzing a connection. You could be analyzing someone or your emotions for them or vice versa. And for others, I feel like you're kind of just like keeping to yourself. You know what I mean? You're not really wanting to be social or, you know, go out in the public for some reason. Some of you guys just want to just stay home and, you know, reminisce about somebody. You know, you may not be feeling, you know, you may not be feeling yourself or up to go out and do something. You know, some of you guys just want to, you know, stay in bed and reminisce about a person, or is what I'm getting with this. But it's kind of like you're analyzing something here, kind of keeping your emotions to yourself about it, kind of just want to be alone to bask in these emotions. Okay. Some of you guys are in love. Some of you guys are in love. You got love on the brain. Ooh, I saw that Ace of, look at that, Ace of Cups. Look at that. Let's see. What do we see being the challenge for Gemini? What do we see being the challenge for Gemini for that week? And that Tower, when it wants to come out, it's going to come out. So we have the Five of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess, Virgo, Pisces energy. And we have the Tower, Scorpio, Aries energy. Again, the challenge here is speaking up. you know, speaking up when something's bothering you, or even if you have a realization, or you know what I mean, you feel some type of way, express it, say it, announce it, talk about it, you know, find a way to channel that energy to let it out. Okay, so I feel like the challenge is gonna be, you know, you speaking up and you getting whatever that is off your chest, you letting someone know how you feel, you know what I mean. Don't just keep information to yourself. Don't keep things to yourself out of fear of losing something or being rejected. Okay, whatever you're feeling, whatever has you in your feelings that following week, let it out, speak about it, tell that person, have a conversation with them, despite on what you think might end up being the outcome. Okay, alrighty, let's see what your focus should be about for the following week. Which should be Gemini's focus for that week, Spirit. Gemini's focus. Taking a time out. And this equals to a 10, which equals to a 1, right? Somebody could be 37. Taking a time out, which is what you're doing. So take a time out, reflect, get your emotions together, your mind together, and then take action on that. Let's see, advice for Gemini for that week. Advice for Gemini, just be. This is basically saying just be yourself. Don't worry about, again, with that 5 of Pentacles and the Tower. Just be yourself. Allow yourself to be. You do not have to prove a damn thing. Confidence will flow into you when you are divinely you. Okay. Messages for Gemini from the universe. What does Gemini need to hear right now? Or for that following week? Messages for Gemini. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe in and let it go. Interesting. There's just like random messages here. So that's what I got for you, Gemmy. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to do the same time frame and see who has you on their mind and why. Until then, stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Cancerian. Good morning, you guys. This reading is going to be for those with Cancerian placements anywhere in their chart. This is your weekly from September 27 to October 3rd. We're going to pick up your overall energy for that week. Then we'll see what your challenges will be, what your focus should be on for that week, advice from spirits, and a message from the universe. You guys don't miss out. If you're not following me on Twitter, my information for that is down below. Make sure you're turning on the notification. Tomorrow I'm going to post for whoever wants to participate in getting a video free personal reading from me. And don't forget, tomorrow is going to be another weekly reading to see who has you on their mind and why. So don't miss out on that. Let's see. Show me Cancerian's overall energy for the following week. Cancerian's overall energy. Oh, we have eager. Okay, let's see why you're in this energy. Look at that. Sunflower here is very significant for someone. Okay, very significant. Someone could be dealing with a Leo. Let's see. Why is Cancerian feeling eager And there it is. Okay. So you got the Nine of Swords and you have the Fool card. This is Aries Aquarian energy here. You may have this in your chart, or some of you guys could be dealing with them for the following week. So yeah, someone here is losing patience. Someone here is overthinking a situation, okay? And they're losing hope. They're losing faith. This may be surrounding, you know, you could have met someone new, or you're meeting someone new. You could be starting a new job. You could be moving to a new environment or starting, you know, something new here, right? And it's like they want some, it's like Cancerian, you want something to happen already so that you can have clarity, so that you can feel like you're not going to lose it. Okay. But someone here is losing patience and they're overthinking, and this can create fear. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. What challenges will Cancerian be facing? Oh boy, and we have the moon. Ooh, again. Look at those sunflowers. What's up with that? Okay, so the challenge here is... oh, Cancerian. So here's the challenge. The challenge here is that, you know, Cancer, when you get too close to somebody, or when you start to be open to a connection, or, you know, a connection could have any title. You know, there's a sense of feeling like you can't trust this person. And so you can end up sabotaging the situation, right? So if you don't get clarity, or if you don't get reassurance from someone, you know, when you want it, how you want it, you know, you start to get into your head and start thinking that something negative could be happening, and it can end up, you know, resulting in, you know, you sabotaging the connection. You know what I mean? So I feel like trust, okay? Trusting in what you're feeling, trusting in what your intuition is telling you, trusting in what someone else is telling you at that moment is going to be the challenge for you, okay? Let's see. What should Cancerian be focusing on for that week? Oh my God. So somebody could be 27. Something can happen on the 27th of September or October for someone here. This does equal to a 9, right? Spiritual partnership. This was in the reverse. So I feel like you need to focus on your spiritual path, okay, before you can manifest a spiritual partner, right? I feel like internally you need to focus on your spiritual ways, okay? Spiritual practices, you know, whatever it is that you're into, okay? Whatever it is you praise to or give faith to, okay? But this is on yourself. This is within you, okay? Is where the focus should be on. Let's see. Advice for Cancerian, please. Advice for Cancerian. Glow up. Okay. Take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. Okay. All right, messages for Cancerian. What do they need to hear? Messages for Cancerian. Okay. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Cancerian. I will see you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Leo. What is up, you guys? Good afternoon. Alrighty, this reading is going to be for those that have Leo placements anywhere in their chart. Okay, we're going to pick up your overall energy and see what that's... Hey! Sorry about that. And see what that's looking like between September 27th and October 3rd. Sorry, Leo. My left ear keeps ringing. It was ringing for Cancerian's reading, and now it's ringing again. I wonder if somebody at work is talking bad about me. Anywho, we're going to pick up your overall energy and see what that's looking like for that week. And then we're going to see what challenges you will be facing for that week. And then we'll see what your focus for that week should be. Advice from Spirit and a message from the universe. Make sure you are following me on Twitter. My account is down below for you. Tomorrow I am posting a timeline for whoever wants a free one question personal video reading. So make sure you're jumping on that and stay tuned for tomorrow's same timeline, September 27th to October 3rd. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Alrighty, show me Leo's overall energy for that week. Leo's overall energy for that week. Oh, Leo. Aries had this. Aries had this. All right, let's see why. Ooh. So that Emperor card. Maybe feeling a bit unbalanced that week. Why is Leo in this energy for that week? Okay, so we have Pisces, Cancerian, Scorpio energy may resonate with someone here. You can have these placements in your chart, and then we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like for some of you guys may be drinking a little bit too much or expanding the amount of days of drinking. I feel maybe sometimes, you know, you have a rough day at work or something, and then you come home and you take a few shots, or, you know, you go out or have a beer, whatever. But next week, I feel like for some of you guys that do that, you may end up realizing that you're doing more than what you usually do. Okay. For somebody here, for others, I feel like, there's somebody around you. There's somebody showing up here for you, that someone close to you. For some of you guys, this could be your partner. But it's like, I feel like there may be a bit of conflict around that time frame with this individual. Okay. And, you know, maybe they're the reason why you need to go take a shot, or go, you know, maybe you're drinking more because of them. So yeah, I'm seeing something here with a partner, a relative, somebody very close, someone, you know, you care about or you love having a bit of a conflict here with them. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let's see what the challenge will be for you. Show me the challenge for Leos. What do we see being the challenge for that week? right? We have Aries, Scorpio energy. So I feel like the challenge here is walking away from something before it gets out of control, okay? Not taking something so personal, or you know what I mean? Learning to know when to walk away before things get out of control. That's what I'm getting here. And that's going to be the challenge for many of you guys for that week. Okay. Let's see what you guys should be focusing on. What should be the focus? What should Leos be focusing on for that week? Your goals, your dreams, setting yourself up for success for the future. What is this? We had timeout and completion. Ciao. Okay. So 85 adds up to a 4, which talks about our foundation, right? So I feel like you should be focusing on that as well. What keeps your foundation strong and stable. Let's see, advice for Leo for that week. Advice. Alrighty, so for that week, you guys are going to need to get a reading. For others, you may want to get into some form of divination, a divination tool, okay, that can help you understand your emotions, what you're going through, to help you gain clarity in a sense. And for others that, you know, you prefer someone to read you, like I always say, ask for a general reading. Don't ask for a specific question type of reading, okay? I feel like spirits have more things to say to you that we cannot get out at this time. Let's see. Universal messages for Leo. Universal messages, please. Universal messages. Listen to your body and do what it is asking of you. And I feel like that kind of goes hand in hand with that drinking for some of you guys. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Good luck with this, Leo, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Virgos. What is up, Virgo gang? Alrighty, this reading is going to be for those that have Virgo placements anywhere in their chart. We're going to do your weekly, see what your overall energy is looking like for September 27th through October 3rd. Then we'll see what your challenges will be for that week, what your focus should be, advice from spirit, and messages from the universe for that week. If you guys are interested in getting a free personal reading from me for free, a video reading, make sure you are following me on Twitter. That is down below for you, and turn on your notifications. I will post for that tomorrow, and stay tuned tomorrow also for the same time frame, September 27th to October 3rd. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. Oh my God, this is such Virgo energy, but are you ignoring people? Such Virgo energy. Let's see. Why are you in this energy, Virgo? Introspective. May have to do with a Taurus for some of you guys. Doesn't have to be. Could be a water sign. Let's see. Why is Virgo in this energy? Okay, Two of Cups. And we have Virgo energy. That's so funny. For some of you guys, this is about another Virgo. Okay. Again, there's a connection here. For some of you guys, this could be spiritual, right? This could be spiritual. For that week, you could be you know, doing spiritual practices. You could be researching this, trying to see your purpose, trying to see what it is that, you know, the spiritual talents that you possess. Okay. And for others, I feel like, you know, you are analyzing your emotions or a connection with a Virgo. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Virgo. For some of you guys, it is. Okay. For others, you could be keeping your distance from someone here to see how they will respond to your absence, right? To see, I feel like, in a sense, to gain clarity out of that. Okay, but you are analyzing a connection here between you and another person, or it could be multiple people here. You could be changing your approach to them, your ways towards them, to see how they're going to react, how they're going to respond. That's what I'm getting. Let's see, what challenges will Virgo be facing for that week? Challenges for Virgo. Look at that. We have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. We have Aquarius and Aries energy as well. So the challenge here is stepping out of your comfort zone. Virgo, stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay. Getting out of bed. Get out the house. You know, doing something new, doing something different, making plans and actually sticking with it instead of, yeah, let's make plans to go out this day. And then that day comes, I'm not feeling good. My kid's sick. I gotta walk the dog. Sorry. You know what I mean? The King of Pentacles is the energy of somebody that's very comfortable and relaxed and, you know, feels good, feels safe where they're at. You know, they're not budging, they're not moving. You know, there's no need to, you know. It's about them and what they want to get themselves into. And with the Fool card in the reverse, it's like saying, I don't want to do anything new. I don't want to go on an adventure. I don't want to go out. I don't want to travel. I don't want to do something because you're comfortable where you're at. You know, so that's going to be the challenge here. Let's see what your focus is for that week. Focus for Virgo. Focus for Virgo. So we have love partnership. Somebody could be 26. 26 is coming out a lot for everyone's reading. Pay attention for the next 2 days. Ciao, I'll be off the next 2 days. Or pay attention to... Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, so pay attention for the next 2 days, or the 26th of October could be significant for someone here. Okay, so love partnership, especially for those, you see how it comes hand in hand with this energy right here. For those of you that do have a partner, you know, pay attention to your connection. Pay attention to your partner. Give your time and energy to that, okay? And what can you do for the connection to make it better or evolve or grow or go do something with them? Spend more time with them, right? And for others, for those that are single, again, it's about leaving your comfort zone and going somewhere new, doing something different, okay? Especially for those that want to attract love, okay? I feel like for that week, it'll be good for you, especially those single. You might meet someone, you might get lucky. Okay, is what I'm getting. Let's see, advice for Virgo for that week. Advice for Virgo. Live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. For some of you guys, you're saying that either you're too old or it's too late to get into something here. The King of Pentacles can also talk about those of you that want to do something on the side or a side hustle or your dream job, whatever the case may be. They're saying that it's not too late. It's never too late, right? So for others, you might want to focus on how you can plan on doing that. You know, maybe some of you guys are afraid that something's not going to be successful, or, you know, you could be afraid of being in the public eye, you know, like shy or nervous. Okay. And therefore you could be giving up on your dream, giving up on the possibility of what that can actually do for you. Some of you guys could be very successful in this, and you're allowing your, how do you say this? Being too comfortable nature to take over you and have you miss out on, you know, opportunities or how your life can actually change and be more successful. Okay, so focus on what it is that you're passionate about, what it is that you want to do. And I feel like for others, again, you could be saying that you give up on love, or that love's never going to come towards you, but it's not going to happen if you're not, you know, taking the steps to that, towards that, if you're not going out and leaving your comfort zone, right? Let's see, messages from the universe for Virgo, messages from the universe. Ciao. Stop pushing against what is. Align with it and move on. Okay, you need to align yourself with something here instead of resisting it or making excuses. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Virgo. Good luck with that, and hopefully I see you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Libra. What is up, you guys? This reading is going to be for those that have Libra placements anywhere in their chart. We're going to pick up your overall energy for the week of September 27 to October 3rd. And then we're going to see what challenges you will be facing during that time, what your main focus should be for that week, advice from spirits, and message from the universe. Okay, for those of you that are interested in getting a free video personal reading from me, make sure you are following me on Twitter. That's down below for you. Tomorrow I will post the timeline for whoever wants to participate, so don't miss out on that. And don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to post for the same timeline, September 27 to October 3rd. We're going to see who has you on their mind and why. So don't miss out on that. Show me Libra's overall energy for that week. Libra's overall energy for that week. Libra's overall energy for that week. Introspective, silenced, and then we have calm. Interesting. It all goes hand in hand, I feel. So it seems like, you know, some of you Libras are, you know, some of you guys could be taking time off, okay, that following week, enjoying your own company, disconnecting, relaxing. Let's see, why is Libra in this energy? We have Aries, Scorpio energy. All right, so you have the Tower, Five of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords, King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so it seems like with that Ten of Cups here, you guys may have had a chaotic week. Okay, you may have had a chaotic week. You may had conflict within your family members or with your partner. It could be with multiple people for some of you guys. And it's like now everything is coming back into balance for next week. Now everything is coming back together. You know, there's compromising, there's, you know, two people giving a hug, you know, they're like, okay, let's get past this, let's move on, let's enjoy each other's company now. That's in the past, let's move forward. Okay, and for others, this could be having to do with your workspace, right? Dealing with stuff that may have been a bit too chaotic or exhausting. That 5 talks about a change. So definitely something that happened in the previous week. Now it's like you can relax. Now you can, you know, feel a sense of relief for the next week that is coming ahead. So that's good. That's good. What do we see being the challenge here for Libra? What do we see being the challenge here? Libra, I feel like the challenge that you're going to be facing is that I feel like it's a repeated pattern or a repeated thought coming back around again. So I feel like with this situation, you guys are able to move past the situation and come to terms with another person, meet in the middle, compromise, right? And then when everything is good, it's like there goes those thoughts again. There goes, you know, thinking about what happened again, thinking the what if, or you know what I mean, just being in your head here and allowing, you know, your emotions just to be all over the place. That can create confusion. You know, it's like if you're gonna move past something, then let it be, it's over with, move on, right? But it's like you're trying to move on, but there you go again, possibly stirring the pot, or you know, going back to an issue that needs to be left alone. It's kind of like bringing something back up again. So I feel like that's what's going to be the challenge here, is letting something go, just letting something go and move on, is what I'm feeling. Let's see what your focus should be for that week. What should be Libra's focus for that week? Effort. Okay. 13 could be significant for somebody here. October 13th. Oh, that's my mom's birthday. It's not, who knows, Libra, your birthday may be on the 13th here. Okay. Something significant could take place on the 13th. So effort, putting in the effort, playing your part, putting in the effort. Okay. Let's see, advice for Libra for that week. Advice. Advice for Libra. Open up. Be vulnerable. You're being asked to open your heart to another, to let down your walls and trust that you want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. Interesting. Let's see. Messages from the universe for Libra, please. Messages from the universe. Say goodbye to your past. What we were saying right here. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. Okay? Move on. Forget it. Get out of your head about it. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Libra. Good luck with this. Hopefully I see you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Scorpio. What is up, Scorpios? Good afternoon. Hope your day is going well so far. Alrighty, this reading is going to be for those with Scorpio placements anywhere in your chart. We're going to see what your overall energy is looking like for September 27th to October 3rd. And then we're going to see what challenges you will be facing for that week. What's going on? What your focus should be, advice from spirit, and a message from the universe. Okay? Scorpio, if you're interested in receiving a free personal video reading from me, make sure you are following me on Twitter. If not, that info is down below for you. Tomorrow, I will be posting for those that want to be picked for the reading. So don't miss out on that. And also tomorrow I will be posting another weekly for the same timeline, September 27th through October 3rd, to see who has you on their mind and why. Okay, show me Scorpio's energy for that week. Scorpio's overall energy for that week. Scorpio's, wow, Scorpio's energy for that week. I was gonna say emotional, look at that. Emotional and kind of, you know, feeling all types of stuff, but we got drowning, and with that water there, you know, someone is in their feelings emotionally, drowning in their emotions. Let's see, why is Scorpio in this energy? Why is Scorpio in this energy for that week? Okay, so for some of you guys, this can have to do with a Virgo, a Taurus, I don't know why I said Capricorn. Maybe it has to do with a Capricorn. For some, there goes the double card, Capricorn. That's funny. I didn't even look down. And Queen of Pentacles here. So for some of you guys, it may have to do with a Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn. Got that Queen of Pentacles. We also saw Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerian energy as well. Doesn't have to resonate. You may have this in your chart somewhere. But I feel like, you know, someone here, I feel like Scorpio, some of you guys are going to be feeling like a sense of loneliness, okay? Or feeling cast out, or feeling like you're not a part of society, or what society has going on. This could be projected towards another person. This may have to do with your responsibilities, commitments, or where you're at in life, okay? It may feel like, you know, you could be reflecting, saying, you know, at this time in my life, at this age that I am at, I should be up here, but I am down here. For whatever reason, you know, a lot of people experience setbacks all the time, you know. So I feel like that may be troubling you or getting you in your emotions for that week. For others, this may have to do with a marriage or a commitment to another person. And for others, this may have to do with, you not really sure of where you're going in life. You're not really sure of, where you're going to be 5 years from now, not even a year from now. Okay. And this could be stirring up your emotions. This could be having you wanting to distance yourself from society or reality, to just kind of, go through the emotions. You know what I mean? Usually when we sit in our emotions and we get everything out, then it's like, okay, now that we hit rock bottom, the only way to go now is up, right? So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be in your emotions when it has to do with your future, has to do with your commitments, responsibilities, where you're at this point in time, what you have going on for you. Where is it that you want to be a year from now, 2, 3 years from now? What kind of job do you want to be in, what your career is looking like? So I feel like a lot of these things could be hitting you all at once, possibly. And for others, this has to do with a relationship that has you in your feelings this way, okay? All right, let's see. What challenges will Scorpio be facing? Challenges for Scorpio for that week. What will they be facing? Challenges for Scorpio for that week, Spirit. Ciao. All right, Scorp. So you got the Four of Cups, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands. Your challenge here is to get out of your head. Stop being so negative. Stop thinking the worst, okay? Stop being in fear, okay? Stop, how do you say this? Passing judgment on yourself, be more kind to yourself, okay? Being grounded, right? Getting yourself out of your emotions, projecting that energy into something, that's going to make you productive with that Ace of Wands. You know what I mean? Take all that passionate energy that you're feeling inside and use it, project it towards something, use it towards something, allow that to, give you that willpower and strength, okay, to go out and do something, to plan, to take charge, to take control of, your life, of whatever situation you find yourself in, okay? Allow that to build up your strength and courage, okay? Nine of Wands. I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards. There's the Nine of Wands, okay? And channel that energy into something that you could be productive in, right? Let's see. What is the focus for Scorpio? What should Scorpio focus on for that week? Personal growth. And we have number 7. October 7th could be significant. Someone's birthday could be on the 7th, all right? Something can happen within 7 days for somebody here, but we need to focus on personal growth, okay? What advice do you have for Scorpio? Advice for Scorpio for that week? Advice for Scorpio. Meditate. Meditate, right? Go to a place where you can feel at ease, you could feel connected, where you can quiet your mind, where, You know what I mean? Just find that place, that special place for you, so that that could be like somewhere you can go whenever you're feeling this way. You know what I mean? No distractions. You don't have to worry about your environment or your surroundings. Okay, and for others, you can simply, you know, just take time out to quiet your mind. Basically, we need to practice quieting the mind, right? Shutting that ego off. Messages from the universe for that week for Scorpio. Messages from the universe for Scorpio. Oh, and it fell on the floor. Messages for Scorpio. Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. Okay. So some of you guys need to see where you are at fault with this situation that you're in, or whatever it is that that's getting you to feel emotional. Stop trying to carry the world on your shoulders. That's what fell on the floor. Okay. You need to see where I wanted to say something and now I'm drawing a blank. So we need to take responsibility here for, you know, how did we get here? How did we end up here? You know what I mean? And try to you know, how can we do better? How can we change it around? You know what I mean? It's never too late to change anything around, you know. Every passing second is an opportunity. Okay? So that's what I got for you, my dear. Good luck with this, and hopefully I see you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Sagittarius. What is up, you guys? This reading is going to be for those that have Sagittarius placements anywhere in your chart. We're going to pick up your overall energy for the week of September 27 to October 3rd. We're going to see what challenges you will be facing, what your focus should be on, advice from spirit, and messages from the universe. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, I advise you guys to follow me and turn on your notifications. I am going to post tomorrow for whoever wants to get chosen for a free video reading. Also tomorrow for the same timeline, I will be posting who has you on their mind and why. So don't miss out on that. Let's see. Show me Sagittarius's energy for that week. Sagittarius's energy for that week. Helpless. Okay. Why is Sag in this energy? Oh, Sag, you're in this energy. Look at that. Someone is having a tower moment. Someone is stressing out, okay? And someone just kind of just wants to be to themselves. And I feel like the Two of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, right? You know, you're here trying to give advice. You're here trying to brighten someone's day. You're here trying to change someone's mood, but it's feeling like, you know, what you're doing is just not working. Aww. Okay. You may be feeling bad that, you know, there's nothing else that you can do for this person. Okay. Aww. What challenges will Sag be facing for that week? Okay, so we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy showing up here. It does not have to resonate. We have 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Your challenge here is, you need to stop taking on other people's problems or feeling like you have a sense of a responsibility, right? You need to allow other people to find their own way. You need to allow someone to go through their emotions and just, give them space. You need to, it's kind of like, even if you're trying to be supportive, whether that's financially, emotionally, or you know what I mean, you're just trying to brighten someone's day, sometimes you need to just take a step back and give them that space, okay, to go through the emotions, to feel what they're feeling. You know what I mean? Stop trying to take on everyone else's problems. Stop trying to, I feel like it has to do with whoever this person is. So the challenge is giving this person some space, right? Giving them space, let them go through their emotions, let them find their way back to you, okay? Without overstepping boundaries is what I'm getting, okay? So what should Sag be focusing on for that week? Self-discipline, knowing your boundaries, Sag, knowing your boundaries, reading the room, right? Somebody could be 41 here. The 4 and the 1 equals a 5. 5 talks about change, okay? So going about something in a different way for that week, okay? Let's see. Advice for Sag for that week, please. Advice. Plan your career. Okay, so for that week, okay, and we have the King of Pentacles. For that, create milestones and have a strategy to set yourself up for success. So I feel like some of you guys need to, the time is now for that following week to, sit down and ask yourself, where do you see yourself 5 years from now within the career that you have? For those of you that are in school, where do you see yourself? It's time to start thinking about that. It's time to, I feel like, what is that called? Setting, oh my God, give me a second. Saj, I may not be saying this right, but a 401k, a 401k, 401k, child. Somebody here could be 41 and needs to start planning for that, okay? But someone needs to sit down and ask themselves a couple of questions when it comes to their career, okay? So you should be focusing on that as well. Let's see, messages from the universe for that week. What do they need to hear? Messages from the universe for Sag Spirit. Well, no, universe, what do they need to hear? Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying with that Ten of Wands. Okay, so pay attention to your body for that week as well. Okay, and find a way to release tension. Find a way to relax. Okay, that's what I got for you, Sag. Best of luck to you, and I will see you tomorrow. Alrighty, moving on to Capricorn. What is up, you guys? This reading is going to be for those that have Capricorn placement anywhere in your chart, okay? We're going to pick up your overall energy for September 27th through October 3rd. We'll see what challenges you'll be facing for that week, what your focus should be on, advice from Spirit, and message from the universe. If you guys are interested in getting a free video personal reading from me, make sure you're following me on Twitter. Tomorrow is when I post the timeline. My Twitter is down below for you. Also for tomorrow, I will be posting the video of who has you on their mind and why. So stay tuned for that as well. Let's see. Show me Capricorn's overall energy for that week. Capricorn's overall energy for that week. This is hilarious, Cappy, because who had this? Aries and Leo had this card. Out of control. So I don't know if you're dealing with one or if you have those placements. You may want to check that video out on here. Let's see. Why? Look at your energy. Why is Cappy in this energy? Okay, could be dealing with another earth sign. Okay, and we got the sun at the bottom. Page of Wands and the Fool. Ciao. Okay. For some of you guys, you know, for that week, I feel like some of you guys are investing your money into things that may not be healthy for you, is what I was getting. Okay. Some of you guys know that when you drink too much, you may act a little bit crazy. Okay. You may end up having a one-night stand, is what I was getting. That's for very few of you, right? And for others, I feel like this may have to do with a connection, someone you're connecting with, or a partner. This could be a marriage or a relationship, right? I feel like this is more of like a passionate energy. For those that are resonating with that, right? I feel like a more, getting like a nostalgic energy. I feel like overall there's going to be someone on your mind that you are having a lot of passionate thoughts about, is what I was getting. Let's see, what challenges will Capricorn be facing? For some of you guys that are in a relationship, you may want, you know, some intimate alone time with your person, and you may not be getting it. Okay. Show me the challenges. So we have Sagittarian energy showing up here. We have Scorpio and Libra energy, Four of Swords, and the Judgment. Interesting. Cappy, I feel like your challenge here is, you know, speaking up, you know, speaking up, saying something, talking about something, you know, instead of avoiding it, or sleeping on the thought, sleeping on the idea. You know, something here needs to be dealt with, something needs to be spoken about, something needs to be brought up. But with that Four of Swords, it's kind of like, I don't want to bring this up, I don't want to talk about it, I'm just going to avoid it, you know, or maybe I should wait for another time. So I feel like that's what you will be facing with. That's what the challenge will be. Interesting. Let's see. What should Capricorn focus on for that week? Somebody could be 32. 32 equals 3 and 2 equals a 5. This talks about change, right? I feel like this is only gonna apply for those that are dealing with music, or you know, that resonates with music in some sort of way. This message is saying to focus on your music, or focus in changing something with your music, or perfecting your music, okay? And for others, pay attention to music and the lyrics, especially if you're, you know, just, you know, somewhere randomly doing something and you hear a song playing in the background. Listen to it. There could be a message there for you. Let's see. Advice for Capricorn for that week. Advice for Capricorn. October 5th could be significant for someone here. Someone needs to snap out of it. Someone here is in denial when it comes to something, okay? Someone here needs to be more self-aware, needs to acknowledge something here so that it could be dealt with. Interesting messages from the universe for that week for Capricorn, please. Okay, you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Forge your own path. This is like the energy of saying, this is basically saying, like, don't do what other people are doing. Don't take other people's creative ideas. Don't follow the crowd. Instead, lead. Be a leader. Lead the way. Be unique. Be authentic, right? So that's universal message for you. That's what I got for you, my love. Good luck to you on this, and hopefully I see you tomorrow. Stay blessed. Alrighty, moving on to Aquarius. What is up, you guys? This reading is gonna be for those that have Aquarius placements anywhere in their chart. The clock is about to say 111. Alrighty, so this is going to be your weekly energy reading for September 27th to October 3rd. We're going to see what your overall energy is looking like and why. And then we'll see what challenges you will be facing for that week, what your focus should be, advice from spirit, and a message from the universe. For those of you that are not following me on Twitter, my information is down below. Tomorrow, I post a timeline for anyone that wants to participate in getting a free video personal reading from me. So make sure, if you want that you are following me and turn on your notification. Also for tomorrow, stay tuned. I will be posting for the same timeline, September 27th to October 3rd, to see who has you on their mind and why. Let's see. Show me Aquarius's energy for that week. Aquarius's overall energy for that week. Okay. Interesting. So we have scared. So very few of you guys, right? You guys, and this is for those that know they're going to be traveling, they're going to be at a distance from friends or family or a loved one. You know what I mean? I'm with those other cards that showed up. Some of you guys could be at a distance for some reason, or will be departing from another person or place, and because that you're at a distance from them, this could be stirring up some fear. Let's see, why is Aqua scared? Why is Aqua in this energy? Okay, this may have to do with a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancerian. We also have Taurus energy, or you could have these placements. Doesn't have to resonate with everyone. Yeah, you guys are getting into something new here, okay? This could be a new job, a new relationship. Again, you could be taking either time away from a spouse, or they could be traveling for whatever reason, and you're afraid of yeah. You're afraid of what can happen during, your time of being absent from them, physically absent, right? And again, a lot of, some of you guys are getting into something new, learning something new, stepping into new territory here. And that could be a bit, nerve-wracking for you. Interesting. For others, you either know that you are pregnant, or you may end up finding out that you are, and this could be, feeling scary. Interesting. Okay, some of you guys could be expecting news, like a test result, okay? A test result, or if you're going to pass or get accepted for something here. What challenges do we see Aqua facing for that week? Again, Six of Swords with that travel, stepping into new territory, paving a new path, moving forward here. And then we have Gemini, Virgo energy. So Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Okay. It's interesting here. Yeah, the challenge here is to release and move forward. The challenge here is, moving on to the next step, the next phase, right? Leaving something behind. Or it could be that, again, some of you guys may have abandonment, issues, you have a hard time with, someone you really care about or that you love, being at a distance from you. And there could be fear there as to, now I have to carry all the responsibilities. What if I fail? What is up with this? Some of you guys, I forgot where I left off at. Some of you guys are, afraid of leaving home, or afraid of being on your own, going the distance somewhere. Whether it's for work, or you're moving out or moving away, or you know what I mean. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone that how do you say this? Travels for work, or can work overseas, okay? And you're just left with all the responsibilities until they come back, you know what I mean? So I feel like this is going to be the challenge here. What should Aquarius focus on for that week? Okay, we have 4. Perseverance. Perseverance. Okay. This reminds me of the 9 of Wands energy. So it's about moving forward, okay, especially when it comes to the things that keep our foundation stabled and afloat, right? So this is about pushing through, moving forward, pushing through, not giving up, okay, is the focus. What advice do you have for Aquarius for that week? Advice for Aquarius for that week. Advice. I feel like someone you had a past life connection with, okay, which means whoever crossed your path that you had a relationship with, regardless what type of relationship it is. This is someone that was with you in a past life. Therefore, when this happens, there's karmic debt to be paid or a lesson to be learned. And I feel like you had some form of relationship with this person, and this could have brought in you some form of trauma. And so this is something that needs to be worked through, because with that 10 of Wands here, it could be tied up to like the abandonment issues that I was talking about earlier. But the advice here is to reflect back on that connection, okay, and see what is it that you needed to learn, or maybe something you may have overlooked, okay? Something here still needs to be healed, because that energy carries with you throughout these years. It's still carrying, you're still carrying that with you, okay? And that needs to be released. All right, messages from the universe for Aquarius for that week. What do they need to hear? Okay, stop pushing against what is, align with it and move on. Okay, so whatever ends up happening for you, go along, go with the flow of things, okay, and see what happens where it takes you. Okay, so that's what I got for you, my dear. Good luck with this, and hopefully I see you tomorrow. Alrighty, moving on to Pisces. How are you, my dears? Alrighty, this reading is going to be for those that have Pisces placements anywhere in their chart. This is going to be your weekly energy check for September 27th to October 3rd. We're going to see what your overall energy is looking like, what challenges you will be facing, what your focus should be for that week, advice from spirit, and a message from the universe for that week. I hope you guys are following me on Twitter. If not, my account is down below for you. Tomorrow I will be posting the timeline to choose 6 people to do a free video reading of, a question of your choice. So if you want to hop on that, make sure you turn your notification on. And as well, I'm going to be posting a video tomorrow for the same timeline, September 27th to October 3rd, to see who has you on their mind and why. Alrighty, show me Pisces energy for that week. Open. Okay. Let's see what this is about. What is this about? Spirit for Pisces. What is this about? Might have to do with a Leo, Aries, Taurus for some of you guys. All right. So what I'm getting so far here is that at one point recently, right, you may have had a mental conflict about something here. You may have put your foot down and said, no, I'm not going to do this, or, you know, this is going to be like this and that's it. But it's like now you're saying, you know what, let me give it a chance. Let me give it a try. Let's see what can happen. It's like you're being open to the possibilities here when you first were rejecting it. Okay. Interesting. Could be new love for someone here. Could be tied up to a connection. Maybe they want you to get into something or do something with them or give them a chance or give something a chance, and you were against it, and now you're like, okay, let me give it a chance. So you're giving something a chance here. What challenges do we see Pisces facing for that week? Okay, we have Aquarian energy showing up. That Emperor keeps coming out. Okay. The challenge here is, I feel like when it comes to, it could be multiple people or a specific person here. The challenge here is being able to hear and process someone else's emotions. How are they feeling? How do they feel about the whole situation? You know, what do they need to get off their chest? And how can we heal the situation? I feel like for some of you guys, you may be giving someone an opportunity to speak, to say their side of the story. You know, someone here may want to reconcile with you, or get close to you, on an emotional level here. This could be anybody, but the challenge here is, you know, allowing someone else to express their emotions and you processing that and taking it in, and, you know, reaching that point where you're like, okay, how can we fix this? How can we heal the situation? And how can we move on in a more positive way? Okay. Okay, let's see what you should be focusing on for that week. Completion. Okay, and we have 9. This could be something internally or externally for some of you guys. You know, you should be focusing on completing tasks that you have been procrastinating on or that you have not gotten around to finish. Okay, is what I feel. And for others, you know, if this is something internally, this is about closing the chapter on something and allowing a new beginning to take place, okay, within the same situation. All right, let's see. Advice for Pisces for that week. Advice for Pisces. Get a reading. For some of you guys, you may want to purchase oracle cards or a tarot deck so that you may connect with it on a spiritual way and speak to your guides, reflect on it so that you can seek the answers or the clarity that you need, or to better understand yourself, your emotions, all that stuff, right? And for others, you do need to get a reading for that week. If you do decide to get a reading from someone, doesn't have to be me. Make sure you are getting a general reading, not a specific question, or just ask for a general reading, because I feel like there is more to be said for you that we cannot acknowledge here, right? Let's see. Messages from the universe for Pisces for that week. What do they need to hear? Okay, give your inner critic a vacation. Be kind to yourself. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Reboot. Focus on the good in your life. Interesting. Focus only on the good, not the bad. That's what I got for you, pumpkin spice. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow, and hopefully I could read for someone here on Twitter. Until then, good luck with this. Stay blessed.